If you are a teacher, parent, administrator, student, and/or anyone who loves reconnecting children with nature, and you want to figure out how to cultivate learning gardens and nature-based curriculum, then this is the podcast, the Outdoor Classrooms podcast. My name is Victoria Hackett. I am the founder of Outdoor-Classrooms.com and the Secret Gardens Nature Classes. I love witnessing the magic that happens when children are playfully learning outdoors. Observing the return of wonder and curiosity when children are interacting with nature is pure magic. This is the podcast that is going to help you capture children's interest and give you not only inspiration, but some real life strategies that are going to help you figure out how to use the outdoor space, your outdoor space, as a teaching tool, so you can enlighten the playful learning experience for young children. Welcome to our Outdoor Classrooms community. Hey there, it's Victoria. We are going to dive into this episode in 1 second because it's so good. But before we do, I just want to ask you, did you know that I have an Outdoor Classrooms membership? Because it's the one thing that I am so excited about right now. It's called The Circle. This is a group of such amazing women and a few men, and I created it because it's what educators need. We need to surround ourselves with people who help us stay true to our identity as educators, who support the outdoor classroom movement, and who elevate our children's spirits, because we are the 5 people we spend the most time with. To solve our outdoor classrooms problems, we need to be with the people we can completely be ourselves with. Not only do we need to raise ourselves as educators, but we also don't need to be flawless parents and educators or take ourselves too seriously. That is the Circle membership. This is the space where you will feel so loved and so seen, if that is what you are looking for in your life and in your teaching practice. Just by being in this group, you will have the impression that you are developing into the educator and the person that you truly are. Every single week, there is something to tap into. Live Zoom sessions with me that are seasonal masterclasses, sessions with me that are Q&A and round tables. You are also going to have access to the Outdoor Classroom Tour and Talks from all over the world. We also have a book club in our community. Also, it's month to month, so you are going to want to check it out. So it's just a monthly commitment. I think you'll soon realize that this is something you've been looking for a long time. So if you want to check it out, go to www.outdoor-classrooms.com/circle-membership and you can join us. Have you heard? I have just announced my second Outdoor Classrooms Circle member book club selection. We are now reading It's Balanced and Barefoot, How Unrestricted Outdoor Play Makes for Strong, Confident, and Capable Children by Angela Hanscom. In the description, she notes, today's kids have adopted sedentary lifestyles filled with television, video games, and computer screens. But more and more studies show that children need rough and tumble outdoor play in order to develop their sensory, motor, and executive functions. Disturbingly, a lack of movement has been shown to lead to a number of health and cognitive difficulties, such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, emotion regulation and sensory processing issues, and aggressiveness at school recess break. So how can you ensure your child is fully engaging their body, mind, and all their senses? Using the same philosophy that lies at the heart of her popular Timber Nook program, that nature is the ultimate sensory experience and that psychological and physical health improves for children when they spend time outdoors on a regular basis. Author Angela Hanscom offers several strategies to help your children thrive, even if you live in an urban environment. With this book, we will discover little things that we can do anytime, anywhere to help our kids achieve the movement they need to be happy and healthy in mind, body, and spirit. So who is Angela Hanscom? I am excited to be inviting her onto the podcast, but for now, we are going to be diving into a roundtable discussion with her book, Balanced and Barefoot. So Angela Hanscom is a pediatric occupational therapist and the founder of Timbernook, which focuses on nature-centered developmental programming in New England. Angela is helping to address a growing national dilemma by combining her training as a therapist with a philosophy of healing power of movement in nature. Angela specializes in vestibular balance treatment and sensory integration. She is also the author of Balanced and Barefoot, which discusses the effects of restricted movement and lack of outdoor playtime on overall sensory development in children. So I'm so excited that we are reading this book in our Circle membership book club, and it's amazing. I've been actually listening to the book and so excited for our upcoming roundtable discussion to learn the reflections from other folks. But what I wanted to do today is just share a little bit about that we are announcing that we are reading this book this month. And during our upcoming roundtable, which will be on Wednesday, June 12th, from 7 to 8, we will be discussing our reflections. But I also wanted to share in this episode a few sneak peeks of some of the reflections that some of our members have been sharing. Jody Simpson is sharing, I'm enjoying the book and listened to Angela Hanscom on a summit about the importance of play and movement. It's fascinating to learn more about having 7 senses, not just 5. I'm going to say it wrong, proprioception and vestibular sense. So that's just thinking about the 5 senses and the impact of all of that. She also notes that all of our senses affect our ability to function in our environment. In fact, our evolutionary survival depends on them. And that's a quote by Angela Hanscom herself on page 44. We also have member Ann Ranger sharing her feedback and reflections. I read this book a few years ago, and the lessons have stuck with me. As I watch the children test their balance by climbing and walking along down trees, I notice how hard they are working, engaging so many of their senses. Hope to catch up with the group soon. And I went on a trip, and I listened to this book in the car, and I was driving, so I got to choose the book that we were going to listen to, and this is the one I listened to, and brilliant. I love the history of playground and the research behind what we do. My husband was awestruck. He said, it seems so simple. Why aren't we all doing it? It's a little taste of why I do what I do. Can't wait to reflect more on this book this week, actually, this Wednesday. So I just wanted to announce our book today, and I'm excited to let you know that we are going to be having a teaching and learning roundtable on Wednesday, June 12th. That's this week. This episode will be coming out on Tuesday, and our teaching and learning roundtable is from 7 o'clock to 8 Eastern Standard Time. And it's accessible to all our members. If you'd like to learn more about our membership, just either send me an email at victoria@outdoor-classrooms.com or check us out at www.outdoor-classrooms.com and go to the Circle membership tab. Looking forward to seeing you there. So if you like this podcast and you're getting something out of it, if it feels good and you walk away going, the day feels brighter and I want to go outside, then I want you to tell your fellow educators, parents, and friends about it. I want everyone to feel this awesome about getting outdoors and all the possibilities for playful learning with children when you get out there. So if you are talking about outdoor classrooms and you like talking about outdoor classrooms and teaching outdoors and all the different possibilities, subscribe to us and leave a review. We would love to have you. Go to our Outdoor Classrooms Facebook page, in our group, our Instagram pages, and tell us what your outdoor classroom challenges are. Want to dig deeper? Check out our Outdoor Classrooms Circle membership community. It's like no other. Tell your fellow educators and let's start a little revolution about outdoor classrooms. When every child in every school has access to an outdoor classroom, and learning gardens, then we will have more beauty in this world. Let's get creative and bring more joy into our teaching outdoors.